I'm just going to quickly go over Stanstore Creator Basics and what is included in the Creator Plan and why I love it so, so much. So, I'll be going over publishing a product. So, that's something that you've made or you bought and you're reselling, collecting those emails, setting up payment plans. And no, you don't have to have the pro version to have payment plans, having coaching calls, and setting up your unlimited courses on here as well. So let's go to Stanstore. And the first thing is when you set up your Stanstore, you'll have to go to settings and you'll want to set up your billing so you know you should be getting paid and connecting your banks and all that stuff. And then, secondly, this is really important, go to payments and you'll need to enable terms and conditions. I don't want to freak you out here, but when I didn't have this before, I just went on Shopify and I'll link this below. The Shopify has a policy generator and you just need to put in your information about your business and it will auto populate one for you. So now you're going to go to My Store and this is where you're going to be hosting your products. So this is where it looks like in my end, this is what people would see. And a product is obviously your product. A section is kind of one of these dividers here. And so let's add a product. So there's multiple things and we'll be going over each and every one of those, but I prefer to do digital product versus collect emails for everything because when you do a collect email, it's going to be this huge block in your profile and you can't get the I guess the URL for that. And I'll explain in a little bit. So I'm just going to go on Canva and let's just pretend that I'm going to be selling this right now. It's my done for you reels and carousels. And so what you'll do in Canva is go click on public view link. So this is the link that I'll get. And then I'm just going to quickly go over this. You just need to fill in, your pictures, what you want to say as a title, subtitle, button, and then next. Same thing here, adding pictures, some descriptions, the price of your item. And here you'll be collecting the email and name as well. So this is why I suggest this versus the other, and you'll get a unique link. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So the Canva link that you just copied right here earlier, you're gonna put it, you could either put a PDF here or you could redirect it to a URL. So say I'm copying that Canva and I'll be like, my digital product, just for an example. And then when you go on options, this is the confirmation that will be sent. This is just the default how it looks. You could change it around. So it'll say your username, the customer's name, the product name, and then that URL that you put out. So then they'll get this confirmation. They could easily download it once they buy it. So when you publish it, it's gonna now show on your store. And it was so simple. You just have to fill in the blanks. I've played with so many other platforms and I had to manually, enter the text, the size, the colors, and all these things. And it was just way too much. And we probably did it in like 2 minutes. So what you're gonna do is what I meant for the URL link is when you right click on your link here, or sorry, left click on your mouse, you're going to copy their URL, and this is what you can send to your friends. You can put it on your stories. So if anyone's interested in that product, it goes straight to that link, that specific link. Okay, so we covered adding a product. And then the next thing we were talking about is collecting emails, right? So you could still collect emails doing that because people are filling up in the blanks. So when you send this to people, you're still getting their name and email address. You're collecting their information. And for payment plan, so let's just use that as an example. You're trying to set up a payment plan. You're going to go to add product. Instead of digital product, you're going to go to reoccurring membership. Same thing, set this up. Next. Here is the most important part. So let's say your item is 167 for 3 months. So you're billing them for 3 months. So you're getting a payment plan, and you don't even have to do this on, you don't have to get the pro version to be able to do this. So people will know, like, okay, it's $167 a month for 3 months. So that's like a little cheat that I was using in the beginning when I didn't have the pro version. And then coaching calls. When you want to set up your coaching calls, you're going to go to add product again and go to coaching call. And you want to set up your Zoom so it's tied up. And all you need to do is change out your availability and obviously the description, some information that you have here. Once you publish it, voila, easy as that. Once you put in the information, the price, you could literally book a call and you could be getting paid for that. Lastly, would be unlimited courses. Let's say you want to teach someone, I don't know, how to make digital products. My store again, add product, and then go to e-course. Fill in the information about your course. Okay. The descriptions, the price. And this is where you could add your modules. Live recordings like this, you put it on there. This is in the creator plan. So it's so awesome. And for what you get for $29 a month, like that's so amazing. Hope you learned a lot. If you have any questions, feel free to ask away. I'd be happy to answer it. But in the next slide, we'll be going over some of the cool things that are offered in the pro version.